Today I'm going to be showing you how to apply the tilt shift effect lens to a photo or image of your choice in Photoshop. We're going to start out by opening up Photoshop, then clicking File, Open, and then selecting the photo of your choice. Once open, you're going to enter Quick Mask mode, which basically masks your selected areas from whatever effects you plan to apply. You can do this by clicking Q on your keyboard or just by simply pressing the Quick Mask Mode button down here at the bottom of your screen. Once that's selected, you're going to apply a reflected gradient to your image. You can do this by pressing G on your keyboard or by pressing the reflected gradient button along the side right here, which basically just looks like a rectangle with a gradient running through it. Once selected, you are going to use the gradient tool and draw a vertical line starting in the area that you want to be in focus, and you're going to end where you want it to be out of focus. So we're going to start about right here and then drag it up, and you're going to see a red area on your screen, and that is showing you what is going to be in focus. So once you're done with that, you're going to be exiting Quick Mask Mode by pressing Q on your keyboard or by pressing the Quick Mask Mode button again. Once out of Quick Mask Mode, you will apply a lens blur. You do this by going to Filter up at the top and then clicking Blur and then Lens Blur. You're going to see a new window pop up on your screen where you can preview your effect before applying it. If you would like, you can mess around with the blurriness in here, but we are not going to do that for this photo. So once you are okay with the photo, you are going to click the OK button, and then next you are going to deselect the area with the dotted running lines through it. You do this by going to Select up at the top and then clicking Deselect. Once deselected, you can now adjust the color and contrast of your photo if you would like to. You do that by going up to Image and then clicking Adjustments, and then you can do the brightness contrast, levels, curves, exposure, vibrance, hue saturation, etc. So we're going to start by opening up the brightness and contrast, and here you take the slider and you can slide it down, make your image darker, or you can slide it up to make your image brighter. For this image, I think we are going to move it down a little bit and make it about -30. For the contrast, I think we are going to move it up a little bit, make it about 10. Once you are okay with your selections, you're going to click the OK button. And now we are going to go back up to Image, go to Adjustments, and then we're going to go to Hue and Saturation. Here you can adjust the colors even more. You can do this by sliding the sliders up and it will completely change the colors around, as you can see. For the saturation, you can go move it up and down as well. I think we are going to put it about 35. And then for the lightness, we are not going to touch that. Once you are okay with your selections, click OK once again. And now you should have your finished product in front of you with the tilt shift effect lens correctly applied to it, with the color and contrast and what other changes you would have liked to have made to it.